Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of 410 Life and Travel. This episode, we finally took the plunge into the catch can life. So I've been told by a lot of people you don't need an oil catch can, but I did my research. I've seen some people say it's worth it, some people say it doesn't matter, but if there's oil getting back into the engine that's already been expelled, it's probably not a good thing. And I do a lot of idling for my job. I sit in my truck, it's my mobile office. Don't want to ruin the Raptor or the 3.5 liter engine. So hey, we decided to go ahead and spend the money, and we're going to show you step by step how to install and review of the J&L oil separator. Let's get into it. Well, what do we have here? That's right, a new J&L oil separator. Just came in the UPS. Nothing to this. Bracket to hold it to the battery terminal. A couple stickers, and here it is. Here's the whole get up. It's the blow by hoses and the catch can to get all the blow by oil. And here are the instructions. Let's get out to the truck and get her installed. All right, I forgot to record this in the beginning, but if you happen to be new here, guys, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. It helps the channel out a lot and helps me out. If you're not new here, appreciate you stopping back by. There's all kinds of damn bees and bugs around. Sorry. I appreciate the support. I hope you guys are subscribed. A lot of good episodes coming. Let's get into it. Okay, the first thing we have to do is get this engine cover and the oil cap off. So I think they're 11mm bolts. Let's see here. Yep. Seems like 11mm is the right size. Lift that off and don't lose your bolt. Set that to the side. Okay. So here's your PCV valve. This is what we're going to be going in between the catch can with. Okay, so now we have the engine cover off. We have to make some room for the mounting bracket. As you can see on the side of the tray here, there's a line hooked up. Looks like it's a sensor for the coolant or some sort. So we're just going to get this popped out. There we go. It exposes that hole right here, and this is where we're going to mount the catch can to. Okay, so now we got to get our J&L bracket hooked into here. We're going to use this hole supplied, but also drill ourselves a new hole. Where's the hole at? Let's see here. There it is. The hole they have supplied there, and then we're gonna drill ourselves a new hole. Or you know what? This might actually work better if I go down here. Yeah, I think it's gonna work better if I go down here because it'll be a little bit closer. So I'm gonna drill 2 new holes completely into the battery tray, and we'll go from there. Let me mark these holes. All right, let me pop this one out of the way here. Yeah, it came out pretty easily. I think we're gonna use this hole, and that's out of the way now. Let me mark both of these holes, make sure. Maybe that'll be good. Quick hole, very simple. And now we get the clip mounts that it came with in your little baggie of goodies here. So we got the 2 slide-on clips. Slide that on there. And we'll slide this one on on this side. Might need to make that hole a little bit bigger. There we go. So now, 10 millimeter bolt. You can see there. It's going to go through here and into those brackets. Okay, it's in there pretty good. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. It's pretty good. Now time to hook up the catch can to here and get the PCV valve off and get that hooked up. Okay, here is the catch can. Now, let's get this installed and get it hooked up to the PCV line. All right, let's see here. Start with the back one, I guess. Oh yeah, just so you know, little hint, the filter is coming out, filtering all the elements, letting the air go back in and back in to the engine. So that's how we're gonna mount this. Logo facing forward. All right, that'll loosen a little bit to get the other screw in. There we go, we're good. I'll tighten both of them down. Now, time to get the PCV valves unhooked. Okay, we should just be able to push on these blue tabs. There we go. Rotate. There we go. And the PCV valve is off. So what I like about this, these connections are pretty much just plug and play. Even though these are green, just gonna push this right on to the crankcase, just like that. Back into the, like so. Put the hoses out of the way, and we should be able to be good to put the engine cover back on. I wanna forget this, gotta make sure you put the separator on here, the actual canister. So as you can see, it's on there pretty good. All the piping will be out of the way, and time to put the engine cover back on. Back in here, slide it. That's the little bracket there. Okay. Alright, engine cover secure. Now the job is done. Let's close up the hood, make sure it's good to go. Alright guys, well, about a 35-minute install with the drilling the hole for the bracket and the whole 9. Seems like a great solid construction separator, billet aluminum, solid hoses and connections for the hoses. We're going to drive it for about 5,000 or 10,000 miles, and I will show you a YouTube short of how much oil is in there. It's including my idle time and my actual mileage driving time. Make sure you're subscribed. Stay tuned for the next episode, and I appreciate all you guys stopping by.